remember that your crush has 10 other people in their DMs asking them, who are you with? What are you doing? So you need to ask yourself, what are you doing to make sure that you stand out? What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are good. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are great. I'm doing good. I'm feeling kind of sad, low-key, because I missed my flight today, but I don't want to go too much into that because I'm not trying to dwell, and I'm here because I know, this platform makes me feel so good. You guys always got me like that, so I'm trying to just be in good spirits once again, and someone sent me McDonald's, so
but the food, hey, marriage, me and you, marriage.
It's gonna be a good day. As you can see from the title below, this video is about how to achieve your crush. Listen, whether your crush is a 10 and you're a 2, or your crush is whatever and you're whatever, you can literally achieve anybody you want. And I don't even like calling it achieve because that makes it seem like, they're a piece of meat or whatever. So how to get your crush to like you back and to roll them in.
Roll it in, I got the bag.
So basically, first and foremost, guys, I do it via social media firstly, and I'm going to explain the social media aspect, and then I'll explain the physical aspect after that. So when it comes to social media, it's very easy. Firstly, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that follow button. Follow them first and foremost. That's going to get their attention. And that's the thing, people think, oh, just because he has or she has gang followers, they won't notice me. Trust me, no matter how many followers someone has, they'll notice. Trust, they'll notice. Even though those DMs, we see them, we just don't respond and share for vibes. So follow them. After following them, like maybe one picture and see if they follow back. If they don't follow back, if they don't like your picture, they're probably not feeling you like that. But if they like your picture or follow you back, then you know what you're in. Like, now you can enter the territory. Once you go in, what you do is send them a DM. And what I usually do is I'll send you a DM based on what I see from maybe your story or your feed or whatever. Make it like a conversation. Don't get there on some, hey, Brad, trust, you'll get mized. You will get, unless you're like waiting to cheapy and they're like, yo, this one, I'm feeling her. This is my person. I'm trying to shoot my shot here. Then trust and believe, then you're in. Mara, if the person's just not down for that type of talks, you're gonna have to spice it up a bit. Some people like entering with humor. I enter by going in with whatever story is there. If this person has a story of Nelson Mandela or whatever, I'll just be like, oh, this is actually so interesting. I've read this book before. Guys, even if you've never read it, go and Google a quote from that book and check out whatever. Read the preview, a little bit of background on the book and whatever, and then go and be like, yeah, I just love how, significant these events were and whatever. Just come up with something, like, don't pretend to be something that you're not, but like engage. And then they're gonna respond, then it turns into a conversation. Then you're like, oh, by the way, where you from? And then chops. And now, one thing about me, when I shot my shots, what I did is I got in there and I was like, hey, with the laughing face and stuff, like, that's like humor. I don't want to pop out too much. This guy didn't even have stories on, so I'm just gonna go in by laughing and whatever. So I was like, hey, with his name, and then he responded, and then we started talking, and then it was just like, yo, yeah, whatever, yeah, we should definitely have like a phone call and whatever, like, you must initiate. That's also very important. Take initiative. Don't just wait for the person to you know, be the one. But also don't do too much. Wait to see if like the person reciprocates. If the person responds with one word answers, bruh, just nice.
Run.
Miles, because if someone is interested, they will show you. And the chats will be evidence. You must ask questions. Don't just be like, I'm good. You must be like, I'm good and you, how you doing? And like, you know, yeah, what are you studying? Yeah, actually, oh, you know, those type of things. Like go into depth with the chats and whatever. And then, yeah, no one word answers. No one word answers, go into depth. And guys, now, remember that your crush has 10 other people in their DMs asking them, who are you with? What are you doing? So you need to ask yourself, what are you doing to make sure that you stand out? I'm not saying go out of your way to prove yourself to this person or whatever, but like, what are you doing to ensure that we're taking today as a promoter?
Level up, level up.
Like you need to be promoted, you need to elevate you. You can't just be, yeah, you're not average, you're not basic. They need to, you know, so you need to ask yourself, like, because one thing about me now, what I did, but we were already dating that time. It was day one of the relationship and stuff, and I was like, I hit up his cousin and I was like, yo, send me your address and stuff. The cousin sent. I Uber Eats him food, his favorite meal and drink and whatever. So you need to be innovative, be smart, think out of the box. Don't just be like, oh, okay, oh, I achieved this person. Even when you're still trying to achieve them, don't do too much. You can't be out here buying your crush Manchester United jerseys. Wait, relax. But show them that, you know what, I'm not like the rest, you know? Because, yeah, if they tell you I'm sick, don't be like, yo, no matey, put some manzi, drink water. No. You must be like, okay, listen, Google some remedies there, send them, like, take initiative, you know? If you guys watched my previous video about what we wish we knew before we started dating, this one here, you'll know that you must make sure that you have everything in check. Make sure that you've dealt with your childhood trauma. Make sure that you're not settling. Make sure that your crush actually aligns with you. Don't just go for someone because they're attractive or whatever. Make sure that this person aligns with the type of person that you are, the type of person that you're trying to accommodate. And yeah, like they're attractive, sure, but like what else do they bring to the table? Evaluate those things. See if you guys align, if you guys match. And if you do, proceed, because jackpot. And yeah, basically you need to do that. And then as days go by, you'll see, guys, it takes me about minimum 2 days for the other person to catch feelings. Trust, like I'm not even joking, it always works for me, and it works every time. It takes at least 2 days. If it takes longer, just like see if there's energy, talk often, like initiate phone calls, be like, yo, can we have a call tonight? And you guys must talk for like lengthy hours also. Don't just be like, hi, or whatever, like talk for like hours. Initiate conversation, must be natural. If it's not natural, bounce, you know? That's social media, right? Take it from there, go with the flow, see what happens. Reciprocated energy, one, from the other person. And yeah, like just natural vibes, energy, and no settling, y'all aligning and whatever. And then when it comes to the physical aspect, if y'all are part of like the same squad or like the same school, the same whatever, same class, that's actually a plus, because there you can just go straight up. Or if you know maybe like a mutual mate and whatever, you can be like, yo, so how is homegirl? How is homeboy? Like, what is the vibe? You know, what's the tea on homeboy? What's the tea on homegirl? Then the mate will tell you, yeah, this is what's up. Yeah, no, baby boy, baby girl isn't seeing nobody. So you're clear, do the most and whatever. And then obviously as the friend is obviously going to go back and be like, yo, homegirl, homeboy actually asked me about you. And then he's going to be like, oh, okay, which means, you know, yeah, sure. And that's already a plus for you, because it means that, you know, they've already been warned. So now you can just enter. Then you go there and you're just like, yo, hi, how you doing? I've been seeing you around and whatever. And yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, but can I get your number so we can speak? I'd actually be down to hang out what do you think of that? And they tell you, yeah, sure, that would be great. And then you guys text, obviously over the phone. I know we're very confident. We chop over the phone. You guys can chop. You guys make arrangements. Yo, Friday, are you available? Yeah, sure, what's up? Pull up. Let's go out for drinks or whatever. Let's go out for lunch. Like, take initiative, whether you're a han or a nigga. Like people that take initiative, that are direct, that don't play games, don't beat around the bush. If you want your dog, like, be straight up. Literally, like, I am attracted to people that are straight up. Let's not play games, we're grown. And yeah, that's what you do in person. Just go straight for the kill. And then if you guys have never ever spoken, you don't know a mutual friend or whatever, and you see this person in class or wherever else, just go straight and be like, oh my gosh, I really like your shoes. You know, that type of thing. Like, compliment them, because people like compliments. People are drawn to people that notice small things about them. So be like, oh my gosh, I really like your shoes. I really like your jackets and whatever. Or, oh my gosh, this lecture was so boring. Or like, oh my goodness, are you part of the tutorial group chats? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Please add me, actually. Oh, damn, your numbers. Must be strategic. You must be smart, you know? And then numbers are going to be exchanged and whatever. So find a strategy. You know your people. If you guys are in the same class, tutorial route. If you guys are meeting at a mall, if you guys are meeting at a grocery store, you can be like, oh my gosh, like, these people never have fresh vegetables. And the person's going to come in and be like, right? And then oh, actually, oh, you cook? Yeah, oh my goodness, same. I've actually been meaning to learn like new recipes and stuff. And then, can I actually get your details? Maybe like your Instagram handle or whatever, and then we can exchange recipes. It's easy, guys. It's easy. So if any of you guys have excuses as to why you and your crush aren't together, that's on you. Like, I blame you, because there's so many methods in place. You can achieve absolutely anybody. So many strategies in place. You're wasting time, and you will be a guest at that person's wedding. That's what I always tell my friends. I'm like, you will be a guest at their wedding if you don't shoot your shot. So do the most. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed filming this. It was very unprepared. I just decided on the spot that let me just film this for vibes, because I look cute. Like, what do you mean? So I'm like, let me just film. And yeah, it turned out great, actually. And it's getting dark. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like this video, to comment, to subscribe, to share, to turn the notification bell on, and to follow me on Instagram at Oceans Gray. Thank you so much, guys.